Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Hold on, let me move my mic closer. I am on my way to go trap some villagers and make a villager breeding cell area thingy. Designed and made by Tango Tech that no longer works in 1.8, therefore we will be doing all of our breeding in 1.7. I like how I said that. But yeah, shaders 1.7. They fixed the 1.8 thing. Apparently it's different on how they see doors and everything, but the iron golems, iron foundries still work on 1.8 as far as I know. Well, I do know what I say as far as I know, because I don't know if they're gonna change it at all, but I went ahead and downloaded Tango Tech's Iron Foundry, and I looked at it, and indeed it worked 1.8. I went to the Nether to check if it'd still get loaded, and it did. I have to say, in the 5 minutes I had the world loaded up, I went ahead and deleted all the iron from the chest to see how much iron you'd get, and I get a whole ton of iron. So yeah. Ooh, I forgot how big this village was. So I'm probably gonna build it off camera. What difficulty do I have? I'm on peaceful. Nah. I'm very tempted just to play this on peaceful right now, because I just want to quickly see whether or not I looted this or not. Yes, I did. Because I don't know. When I'm building this, I don't know. If you guys never ever want me to play this world on peaceful ever, just let me know in the comments and I will do, because this is not just my series, it's also you guys' series. This is okay, so I don't want to build it up on a hill. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to breed villagers, maybe find a way to transport them over to where I'm going to build my iron foundry. And yeah, so we're finally getting work on the iron foundry. That's great. So I'm going to go ahead and build this, and I will resume once we're finished with that. Come on, let's get in here. So here I have myself my farm completely built. I'm not going to go over how I built it, or what components are necessary and which components aren't, but yeah, what I will do is show you guys that it is done. This is how it looks. It's not the prettiest thing, but don't judge it. I need to now get 2 villagers in here and 1 in the bottom. So I went ahead and I destroyed all the doors in this village. By the way, this is on peaceful still, because I didn't want... This is really risky for zombies, because I didn't have any place to, Oops. I keep pressing control for that. Like, I don't know, I was hoping, since it was nighttime and I broke all the doors, the villagers would just walk in there, because I just need 1 in the bottom, 2 in the top. So if you would go over to the infinite village breeder, please. I don't know if, I might have to, try to push them all, because I don't have rails or anything. If I find an abandoned mine shaft, which I'm pretty sure I will, then it might be a lot easier. And oh wow, this guy is cooperating with me. It's because you're on TV, isn't it? Oh, aha! You have cooperated with me. Now everybody wants to get a part of that. Man. Oops. I just need to get him up in here. up in here and down in there. I just need to get 2 in there. The more the merrier. If only you could lead villagers. Because with him, it's like, oh, I need to like push you all the way up into there. See, I did bring a crafting table. That's right, put it right on top of that. What if I make a nice little stairway up for them? Oh, this guy wants to get up. He wants to be a part of that. Let's see. There. Just a nice little ghetto staircase. Not built efficiently, but maybe I can get this to work without any special stuff. Oh, I was 1 short. Fish can snag one. Can't I? Snag you. And now they can just come up on there. Look, they're all hanging out here. Dude, I just take them. Just push them up. Be very careful. Oop. Delicate process. Oh. This guy knows what's up. This up here is what's up. Just get in. Please. Get in. Yes, there's 1. I need 1 more and then it's working. Which shouldn't be that hard considering this is a huge village. Oh, you want to come in? Okay. Just get on there. So I broke all the doors in the entire village. So this place here is the village. So if you would go up. Attaboy, we have 2 now. That's brilliant. Brilliance. Pure brilliance. So I'm going to try to push as many as I can up here. Turn back to easy. And ooh, looks like you want to go up. And I'll be right back with ya. Alright, so we have a ton more villagers in here. I kind of expanded this a little bit. These are where the babies are going to grow once we get babies, which we don't at the moment. So right now I just have a glass tube. Eventually I'm going to have something go, like maybe a railway or something that goes all the way to, my base. Oh, I should probably delete that torch. Yeah. Put it, yeah. And remove these blocks. Also, oh, looks like you want to be a part of it too, don't you? This is pretty much what I've been doing. I've just been waiting for them to walk up on here by themselves, and then I just give them a hand to go join their friends. Oh. Sorry, I guess. Oh, you might want to join your friends. Do you want to join your friends? I don't care whether you do or don't, you're going to. So go with your friends. This is a lot easier than I thought to actually get the villagers in here. Like, they know they're on camera. They know that they have to behave. And you guys just wait. We're gonna be murdering all the villagers that don't cooperate. Also, we have to make this thing zombie proof before we set it in difficulty. For that I just need, let's build a moat. Make this high enough that they will not get at them. I think that should be good. And this is also good because I can check the light levels too. See where they can and where they cannot spawn. So it looks like they're all going to be coming towards here. And that's funny. They're like, yeah, and then jump down. They're like suicidal. Let's make it so that they, yeah, they don't know where to go. Oh. Oh, no. He found out where to go. Let's see if we can get any. Come on, don't tell me you guys fell for the whole moat. Are those all the villagers? No, there's you. No, looks like you want to go there too. You know what? Man, murder all of them. Now we have an infinite villager breeder here. We just need to take this down, but first of all, can they spawn, when people spawn uses, and here's this is. So the block light says no they can't. So, that means we are all done here. I mean, oh. Fix that, like, oops. Good. Let's fix this. Goodness. Oh my god. Oh. Why did I have to break that sticky piston? There we are. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, now everything should be safe. So, let's break this. Nothing can spawn in glass. So we are safe there. Yeah. And now we should be safe with this. Break these blocks. There we go. Can mobs spawn here? Block light 8, block light 7. Uh-oh, they can spawn. They can spawn right here. So, no they can't. There. I just want to really make sure zombies cannot spawn and kill these villagers. Because like I said, like I showed you guys. Here, we can set it back to easy now. You have to travel through the night though. Oh boy. So yeah, I was thinking, this would become a series that would only be done in version 1.7. Holy crap, I want to go right now. These guys are not being nice. I heard an explosion. Did I? Where was the explosion? You know what? Oh, I really hope they didn't explode near there. Let's go take a look. Let's kill this. Oh, there's one more villager. He's screwed. Okay, good. That's all good. So now I can just sprint back to my place. Which is what I shall do. Whew. Dodging all the mobs. So yeah, now we have a villager breeder. So now we need to find out how. I might make a nether travel through our village with the breeder and the house. Because I am gonna need, like, just really, oh crap, I'm good, load in. I'm really going to need to, I need 40, okay, I can't talk. I need 40 villagers for the iron foundry. How hard is that? How come I couldn't say that? Why didn't, how couldn't I just, you know, flat out say I need 40 villagers? Yeah, let's go in here. Sprint. Oh boy, 2 hearts. Let's get going. I see my nether booger. Uh-oh, there's a creeper. Is it a witch? Oh crap. Don't let her see me. It's a witch, guys. Okay. I'll have enough hungers to get up here and sprint. There we are. Whew. My didactic ball. Just enough. Yes. Alright. Oh boy. So now we need to set up another thing over there. Alright, we did it. We built it. And now, since we have our villager solution, we just need to find out how to get them here. And now we have to build that. Which, yeah. Right after I download this, like these shaders, I just can't play without them. You just can't play without them. Oh, I should show you what I did too before we cut and come back when I do more. First of all, I built that all the way down to Y12, and I went ahead and did some more stuff to pretty up our landscape. So I went ahead and made a pathway here. This is mossy cobble and cobblestone, which until 1.8 adds a crafting recipe for mossy cobblestone. So I'll just go up and use what I got from dungeons until 1.8 officially comes out. And then I went ahead and continued it here as my current mine. I added a nice little pathway here and another bridge. Like, doesn't that look nice? That's right. It's my survival world. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be really pretty. Really pretty. Like, gee, shaders makes everything look pretty, even if it's in Minecraft. Not saying something can't look pretty in Minecraft, just it kinda gets past that blocky part of it. Anyways, I'll cut here and resume maybe a day later or two with our next part. Hello everybody. What am I doing? This isn't the intro. I already did the intro. I did the farm. I keep thinking, oh, it's the intro. So I did a couple things off camera, including this nice little walkway, which I did, I think, right after I finished recording. So I don't know whether I recorded this already, but yeah, it's been a lot of time since last episode. No, see how much time has passed. I call it last episode, and it was more like yesterday. But yeah, it turns out that this mine is not needed, so I'm just going to cover it with cobblestone for now. And yeah, so that's not the only thing that I've done. I've also, ooh, my skin's not working. I've also went ahead and worked more on this mine. I don't remember if I showed you this, but definitely not with this progress here. And let's get down here. Oops. Here it is. It actually intersects with my other mine, which is awesome. Like, right here. That's right here's the mine that I just blocked off with cobblestone. Like, how perfect is that? I was thinking, you know, I'll keep that until, you know, that's mined out, and then I'll move over to this one. But I can just keep doing it because my old main mining area is right here. This is my old main mining area. When I have 2 torches like this, it means that there's diamonds there, and that means I'm waiting for fortune. So I think there's 2 veins of diamonds that I'm going to use fortune for there, and 1 vein there, or the opposite. 2 veins there and 1 vein there. Now, there's one other thing I want to show you guys. And if you can guess what this is, then you are very smart. And I'm going to look up because it's really dark. And that's not good for YouTube. But yeah, if you can guess what this is, I'm gonna be impressed. So I'm gonna try not to look at it. So come over here, and again, I'm trying not to look at it. Did it drop any saplings? No. So I'm just gonna walk this way. Oh, I bet you guys are like, it's either you guys don't care at all, or you're just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? So if you guys can guess what this is, I'm gonna be impressed. It looks like nothing now, but if you guys can guess what this is, then you'll know what this is for. Because if I'm building a giant this, then you know what I'm gonna use it for. There's only one thing I can use this for if I'm building a giant this. And as you can see, I chose to use half slabs instead of full blocks because I want this place to be kind of dark and eerie. That's what I did with the roof too. The only thing is these black wool blocks. They're gonna have to have some lights, so you can see I have like torch up there and stuff. But yeah, I've been coming over here and shearing these black sheep. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna need a better farm at some point. I mean, this farm's good if you just want to do something gradual, like get some of that, get some of that, get some of that, get some of that, get some of that. Let's like go build something new. But yeah, that's I'm gonna need to be focusing a lot more on farming wool, because this, I thought, oh, I might just use a couple stacks, and it probably will, but I only had a stack and a half reserve. And for all the other colored wools, I don't even have a stack. I have 50 something reserved. So yeah, that's not good. Really not good. I mean, it'd be a different story if I was building this out of carpets, but you can't do that. And again, with this, I'm probably gonna design my own and not use JL's design. Or was it JL's design? I know he made the video. Or did he? I don't even know. But something I've been thinking of right now is gold farms. And right now I'm thinking of Goldencraft, because as you know, the Goldencraft server's back up. So I've been thinking, about breaking bedrock. And there's a brand new way discovered to break bedrock that works in this version. I tested it. I failed. And believe it or not, it used TNT to blow it up. However, that's not a worry, because this is very dark. I find that with the shaders mod installed, it just makes things brighter. Like, and you don't use any shadows. So maybe just for you guys saying, oh, I wish I had a better computer, just download shaders might actually do something. But yeah, I already have a hole in the bedrock. So, ooh, I don't like that. Skin, come back to me. Oh, I hear them ghasts. I don't need a hole to know how to break a hole in the bedrock, because I already broke one. But it would be very interesting to try it out. And all I need is a ton of arrows, which I don't have. But I do have a skeleton spawner. Ooh. You know what? We already made a villager breeder and started to work on another part of our sky base. We know that there. So I don't know. Actually, you know what? Just the amount of stuff in this episode is good. It's good. I like to put a lot of stuff in each episode. It really keeps things interesting. I found that my last Golden Craft video was not interesting at all. But yeah, let's have another look at this. And if you guys can guess in the comments what this is, then, well, I don't know, I'll have to think of something. I don't care if they spawn here right now, because, yeah, just because. Anyways, yeah, I've been thinking about gold farms, iron farms, because we need to get started on that one. Right, that's gonna be right there. And yeah, also, this will be the last part, I actually downloaded a version of the Iron Foundry, which is what I'm going to be building here. And for those of you who don't know what it is, and didn't care to go look at Tangotech's video on it, I'm going to show you it in this video. I'm not going to show you how to build it though, because quite frankly, even if I wanted to show you guys how to build it, I couldn't. So yeah, Tangotech's awesome. I know if you guys are a big fan of Etho, you'll be a big fan of Tango. So I guess we'll see you at the Iron Foundry. I was thinking, you know, maybe I should keep the sword so that it looks like I just teleported, but nah. I'm a backa. Peaceful this. I don't want no mobs. And this is the Iron Foundry with a chunk air load. Thank you. But yes, as you can see, a ton of this, and to show how efficient this is, this amount of iron was about like, I don't know, a minute, maybe even less. But you can see the spawn rates of them right now. If I go up there, you can probably even see them spawn. But yeah, you can. So like, I don't know, I usually get unlucky when I'm trying to, yeah, see, one just spawn right in front of your eyes. And you might be like, this isn't very efficient. But if you know about Iron Golem farms, this is as efficient as it can get. If you, and you can see I have a ton of doors. If you're wondering why there's so many doors, and I believe there is 20 villagers in each of these. Let's see, around 20 villagers in each. If you're wondering the reason for that, it is because there's a villager for every village. And you guys might be like, but it's only one place, there's only one village here. Wrong. There's 40 villages here. 40 villages. And each village spawns one iron golem per minute. On average. So, that's 40 iron golems per minute. And so that's almost a stack. But you have to keep the, oh, you can see how like fast it's spawning now. It's just luck. But like, and the fact that it spawns about 40 iron golems per minute, and each of those 40 iron golems drop 5 to 7 iron. That is a lot. And again, you might be wondering, but it's all one village, Nick. I mean, there's lots of doors, but there's all one village. It uses a glitch that allows you to put villagers right next to each other. So each row of doors here is one village. Village, 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 village. Just rows and rows of villages. And I'm not gonna show you how to do the glitch because that's in Tango's video. He discovered it. However, there was a bug with the glitch. That's kind of weird to say. The glitch was a bug, and the bug was a glitch. Okay, so there's the bug where you can tie villages together. Isn't very efficient, and that is because when you unload the chunks, they all get separated again. I mean, not separated, conjoined. They all become one village. So if I would go to the nether and just have this set up here, I would come back with one village and just a ton of wasted doors. However, he fixed this. He fixes first with his iron, what's it called? Iron trench, which what it did is, using redstone, it actually automatically made each and every one of the rows a village, and it used a ton of redstone. It was super complicated, and it only had 32 villages. And this one's, you guys might be looking at me saying simple. This one's simple. Simple in design. I mean, not saying it's not going to be time consuming, because it's going to be really time consuming, and the initial setup's going to be a bit complicated, but not as much as the iron trench. And that is because the iron, instead of repairing all the villages once the chunks got reloaded, it just makes it so that they never can join into one village ever. What it does is it just keeps it loaded. So what it does is, all these poppies, we have a little item sorter right there. Here, let me go to the other side. We have a little item sorter right here that will sort all the poppies out of the death hole and puts them into here. Oops. Don't get too close, because what it does is it actually shoots them through another portal, which every 45 seconds, which is controlled by this hopper. Oh. I forgot, because I want 1.8 notes so that, okay, so if I went to the nether again, it would wreck this whole design, because you need a certain amount of items in here, which I guess that's perfect, because you can go see Tango Tech to see how many items you need. But what it does is it just shoots poppies into the nether, and that loads all the chunks. And then you have this clock and that clock right there to do that for you. So this clock's broken because I went to 1.8 in the back, so that's not good. But again, just more reason for it to go, and as you can see, this is producing a lot of iron golems now. And yeah, so you have this here, which it doesn't come with the world download. I just did this to see how many iron I could get, and you remember we had about 3.5 stacks or 3 stacks when I first started this, right? Let's see how much we have now. Oh man, we had about this much. In just the short time we were talking, we gained all this. And of course, I'm gonna have to... There's some limitations. One is this has to be built in your spawn chunks. Which, if you remember me with the red wall in my single player world, I'm going to build this exactly on the chunk that you spawn in, just to be safe, because this thing's pretty big. And yeah, that's enough jibber jabbering. I finally showed you one of my major projects I'm going to be building in the world. However, there's one bad thing, and that is all these doors are gonna have to, well, I'm gonna have to craft them in the 1.7 way again now because of that stupid snapshot glitch. However, if they fix that, I'll go ahead and build all these doors, because as you can see, ton of doors. And the block I'm building this out of in my survival world is stone bricks. And if you're wondering what these stripes are for, it's just so that you have an easier way of knowing where to place all these doors in the row, because each one of these stripes is a village. I said this enough jibber jabbering, I just kept jibber jabbering. It's just this farm is so amazing. I mean, like, look, that went from 17 to 64 in 4 in just a minute. So you can see how efficient this iron golem farm is. If you're on a server, build this in your spawn chunks, it'll be running 24/7, and you're gonna need a lot more storage than this. If you're wondering why I need so much iron in my single player world, it's because who needs quartz when you got this? That's right. Iron's gonna be mostly a building block. And I don't want survival to limit me on that. So this is the solution. See ya.